This is Dabu 7. We are now being told that Americans should expect food and diesel shortages for the foreseeable future. And when you're talking about food, you're tying in there the baby formula situation, which has hit a peak now. And when you look at the global wheat prices, they have risen by more than 40% since the beginning of this year alone. And in terms of the gas hitting highs, hitting records in many areas. We have not even hit the peak travel season. And they're saying in all these sectors, you should expect all of this to continue. Are people going to be able to afford this and make it through this? Well, the Biden administration has made sure that there's enough baby formula for all the migrants that are illegally crossing the border, coming in, and being caught and released, and many of them being given cell phones. But for the millions of ordinary Americans out there that are trying to get the baby formula, it's a crisis situation. We've seen stories over social media of young couples traveling across their city, going to store for hours on end, not being able to find anything. So it's not just that they're putting signs up saying that you can only have one or two per person. Many people just not finding anything in terms of the formula in their areas. Now, some other areas are not even affected. But don't get it twisted. To sit around and see all these people dealing with this madness in other towns and cities, you'd be a fool to sit here and take no heed to it, because it's going to catch up everywhere. And in due time, we're going to have armed guards and security at our grocery stores, if it hasn't already started in many places, and at the food delivery trucks. When they're delivering this food, and it's being brought in almost like it's gold or money being brought into a bank, that's how they're going to start securing it. We're seeing riots break loose in countries like Iran, Sri Lanka, all hell breaking loose, all because of the rise in cost and the supplies disappearing. So this is critical. We're at a critical moment now, and this regime is saying expect it to continue. Join me on the live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, where I talk about this in greater detail